Cold Plunge Review. Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub Real Ice Retention and Comfort Test. You know that moment when you promise yourself you'll start cold plunging, then stare at a flimsy barrel and think, this won't last? I've been there. Dragging bags of ice, watching the temperature climb by lunchtime, feeling that quiet frustration. You want real recovery, not a daily chore. Ever felt that same letdown before you even begin? The problem isn't motivation, it's inconsistency. Water warms too fast. Ice melts in hours. Cheap inflatable tubs flex and wobble. That creeping annoyance hits when your recovery routine becomes a sweaty, time-consuming mess. Meanwhile, your muscles still feel tight. What you really want is stable cold therapy without constant refills or guesswork. Something calmer, sturdier, and built to hold temperature. Then I discovered the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub. Don't just grab any cold plunge tub. Make sure it has full foam insulation so you never deal with fast-melting ice and daily refills again. The Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub is a 100-gallon, roto-molded, fully insulated cold therapy tub built for serious DIY ice baths or chiller systems. Thick foam in the walls and lid dramatically improves ice retention, holding near freezing temperatures for days in real-world heat tests. The molded-in 3/4-inch ports make chiller hookups simple. No drilling, no awkward mods. Its rectangular 48-inch design lets taller users, up to about 6'3", stretch their legs instead of folding into a barrel. The sunken drain empties nearly every drop for easier cleaning. A friend of mine almost gave up after his old tub hit 55 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. He switched to the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub with a modest 1/4 horsepower chiller, and it held steady in the low 40s without drama. Relief, clarity, consistency. Some experienced users even appreciate how the insulation quietly reduces chiller runtime and energy use long term. Here's where it gets interesting. Better insulation means less ice or shorter chiller cycles. That means less time tinkering. Less time tinkering means stronger consistency. And consistency is where real cold therapy results are built. In one extended ice test under mid-90s degrees Fahrenheit weather, the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub held usable cold temperatures for nearly a week, with ice still present days later. Multiple owners report their chillers hardly run because the foam insulation does the heavy lifting. Cold plunge communities frequently praise the molded ports and durable LDPE shell. Even comparison guides rank it highly for serious DIY setups. In my own controlled test with thermometer logs, temperature rise was slow and predictable, not sudden or frustrating. Results may vary depending on climate and setup, but the pattern is consistent. Worried about setup complexity? Yes, it's DIY if you add a separate chiller, but the pre-molded ports and standard fittings simplify the process dramatically. Concerned about space? At 48 by 28 inches, it fits many garages and patios, while still giving full body immersion. Would you rather wrestle with refills every day, or step into water that's ready when you are? That reliability builds trust. At the end of the day, the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub isn't about extremes. It's about dependable, repeatable cold therapy that fits real life. Thousands of athletes, fitness enthusiasts, and home users have moved from flimsy barrels to insulated systems like this for one reason: stability. Calmer mornings, faster recovery sessions, sharper focus after every plunge. If you're ready for a serious cold plunge tub that holds temperature and simplifies your setup, check the affiliate link in the description or pinned comment and explore the Frozin 400 Cold Plunge Tub today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.